everybody. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've been on camera, front facing. My video is not as depressing as the title claims. So we are, though, going to answer the questions of what I stopped collecting and where I've been. So stay tuned. Okay, well, I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to say that, I've been a little bit absent from YouTube. I have been on Instagram a little bit more, if you follow me there, but not also very much. That just is the way that life flows sometimes. It's an ebb and flow. I have still been here. I'm alive, The question as to where I've been is well, at home. So, the end. No, just kidding. I've been away from YouTube for a couple of different reasons. That being said, I have still been relatively into the Star Wars community in terms of like being aware of what's going on. Like I watched Kenobi and the Book of Boba Fett and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I have been aware in Star Wars Celebration of what is going on in the world for Star Wars. And so I have decided, though, at least at this time, I won't be collecting Black Series anymore, which was a really large portion of what I was reviewing on my channel for many, many years. But the time has come where I just kind of have lost interest in the Black Series. There are just too many figures and I cannot continue collecting 2 lines of figures. I just cannot do it anymore. Well, I could, but I won't, because I care about my wallet and other reasons. But I will continue to get 3 3/4 inch at a pretty exclusive basis. I'm pretty picky already, and there's not very many figures out ever for 3 3/4 inch, but that's still, to me, the true line of Star Wars figures, and it always will be. That's just always my favorite version to see them in. I really like the Black Series figures that I have. I am a big fan of them still, but I have just not had that desire to get Black Series figures anymore. And if you have flown out of the realm of collecting ever, like ebbed and flowed from it, hopefully you know what I mean. But I just see these new figures coming out and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I just don't have a desire to own them. And there might be some exceptions that come along where I'm like, oh, I really do want this figure, and I'll make an exception for that. But truly, out of all the announcements that we've had, I don't have a desire for these figures anymore, which kind of sounds sad, but at the same time, it just is what it is. I have had several times in my life where collecting has kind of, stopped or ceased for a little while. And in the time that I was gone from YouTube, it ceased for like 3 months entirely, where I wasn't getting like anything whatsoever. No Lego, no anything of any, no Harry Potter, no Star Wars, no nothing. And within the past 2 months, it's come back. I did my Funko soda video. I love them. I ordered another soda, a Funko Star Wars soda, that's coming in the mail. And I did get one Mission Fleet figure, but I didn't review it. But in terms of action figures, I've really not gotten any. And I'm just not of the belief that you just need to force the hobby. If it's not something that I'm interested in collecting at the moment, I'm just not going to do it. So I am pretty much back into Lego. That one has returned with both Harry Potter and Star Wars. I've gotten both. So I have just recently started making Lego videos again on my Lego channel, Lego Master 738. And then on this one here, I obviously did my most recent video, and then I'd like to continue doing videos, but it will be at a slower pace. That being said, it all ties into the other fact of, let's see, how do I word this? Well, okay, so me and Mr. 738 are having a baby, which has contributed to part of the reason why I have been gone. I've just been caught up with, life and doing other things, saving for that. We're having a boy. His name is Jack, and he is going to be due at the beginning of October. This is his cute, adorable baby shower invite that my sister made. Because his theme for the baby shower is going to be Star Wars, and his nursery theme is also going to be Star Wars, because, could you expect any less, to be honest? So that's exciting. I will have to do some decorating. I plan on pulling a couple of things from my collection to put in his room that are like cute and babyish, that I own, because I do own a couple of those. But it's not going to be like traditional, like my Star Wars collection room, just also scooted over into his room. It's not going to be that. It's going to be very nursery themed and very friendly to babies, if anybody was wondering. So there is that, and that's been a big change in my life, obviously. And so the attention towards collecting naturally takes a turn towards other things when you are going to have a child. That being said, that's just who I am. I'm never going to probably stop collecting, or if I do stop collecting, I won't ever give my stuff away. But I have reached a bit of a point of normalcy where, my Mace Windu Tsum Tsum has dust on him. I've reached a bit of normalcy where I've kind of returned to some of my hobbies. I had a moment where I didn't. The baby was planned, but it still is quite a shock when you're going to be a parent. It's like a big life-changing event. And those life-changing events sometimes steal you away from your hobbies because you're like, oh, I'm more concerned about what's going on in this realm of things. So that being said, I relate now to Padme, only I'm not having twins and I don't have the luxury of that birthing spoon robot. But I guess I will go on. Anyways, so that's basically the announcement. If you want to call, I mean, it's an announcement, I guess, but that's been the update, I suppose. So I will probably continue to put videos on here. Well, I say probably. I will put videos on here again, just at a slow pace. I'm not gone anywhere. Like I said, I've just been a little bit off of social media just in general. But that being said, if anybody is interested, I can certainly show off the nursery as it goes along. And I would love to post my baby shower photos on Instagram because it's going to all be Star Wars related. And that's coming up in July, so that'll be really soon. So if anybody's interested, I can like start showing stuff. I've bought a couple of Star Wars items for the baby that are like baby related that I can show and stuff, which is gonna honestly is my main focus. I don't think anybody's gonna give me a hard time for that we're, trying to like get a baby room set up right now, which is why I haven't had a lot of Star Wars things. But anyways, that's basically the news, guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble. And I hope that everybody's doing well. I'm sorry again that I took such a long break and did not let everybody know. I kept seeing comments of people asking when I was coming back and if I was okay. I'm totally fine. I'm back. But back, with a little bit more reserve. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. I am relatively private with my private life, but I think the babies are worth being celebrated and I am excited. And I just wanted to share that because I kind of can't hide it forever. Not that I would, but that's definitely going to be like a large change in my life. So I needed to let you guys know what's going on because I care. So maybe, well, it'll be a long time before he probably joins me in a video because he's got to, be born first and be able to hold his head up and stuff. But yeah, I'll have a buddy, hopefully who likes Star Wars. We'll see. I'm going to try to make him like Star Wars because it's going to be his room theme. We'll see. Anyways, but we're doing good. Me and my husband, we're really excited and we're super pumped. Summertime sucks being pregnant, I will say. You can't see, but he's here, just not crazy large or anything. I'm still working full time. So we're moving some things around with work and stuff so that I'm not having to deal with as much, but should be able to take leave for the baby for up to 3 months. And then my husband also gets 3 months. So we're really, really blessed to be able to have jobs that allow that. In America, paternity leave doesn't exist. And so my husband works for the government and his section, they do paternity leave for 3 months, which is awesome because not even most women get 3 months in America. So the fact that we both get 3 months is really, really awesome. Probably won't be doing too many videos in that span of time. You'll see, and I'll try to make it more obvious when it happens, but there will be a drop off because when baby's born, when Jack is here, I won't be able to do videos for a little while, until things regulate out. So that'll probably be another gap that I'll have to take. But until then, I do want to get some videos up on the channel, but that kind of explains some things on where I've been and whatnot. So hope you guys understand. And there we go. So salutations.